The tensions between the two have taken their toll on the country's economy, and that's, well, where fighting has been most intense. It's also where it's the worst. Kate Parkinson has more from Donetsk.
People are getting used to the sounds of war. They barely flinch, but their faces show their concern. Life in the eastern city of Donetsk is becoming increasingly difficult. Many banks are not working. The few that are have long queues outside as people try to get money. Business is suffering too, and many small business owners have left. Nikolai Pilyev, who runs a maintenance company, decided to stay, but he says it's not easy.
Doing business in Donetsk is not just difficult, but almost impossible, because it is not only difficult to deliver some components, materials, and so on through the checkpoints, and the war conditions on both sides, but even the electronic transfers at the banks do not go through. The bank wires are not being carried out.
Nikolai says his business is operating at a loss, and he's struggling to pay his employees' wages. And this week he had to evacuate one of his offices, as the fighting was getting too close for comfort. With Ukraine's currency, the hryvnia, plummeting and a deteriorating growth outlook, there is concern that Ukraine's next crisis will be a devastating economic one. The International Monetary Fund has thrown Ukraine a financial lifeline, stumping up $17.1 billion as part of a 2-year bailout. Kiev has already received $3.2 billion and hopes to receive a further $1.4 billion by the end of this month. But the IMF is warning that because of the prolonged fighting here in the east of the country, a bigger bailout may be needed. Kate Parkinson, CCTV, Donetsk, in eastern Ukraine.